concertmaster who was then at the ballet orchestra, I don't remember his name, but he would ran into a problem with debt, that he was gambling and drinking.
Oh.
So, because he got it over his head, he had to retire, and his health was going. The guy said to me, he said, "Look, you have $1,400 you can lend me?" I said, "Sure, no problem." He turned around, gave him $1,400. Next time he ran into Lamar, he says, "You still looking for a job?" He said, "Yeah, here, take mine." I don't know whether if he had to audition or not. The only thing I do is right there, sit there, take mine. He got it. I don't think Lamar would lie to me. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think he would either. Haven't met him.
Oh, because I can tell you a similar story, okay? This girl named Anita Kay and her sister were both in the Boston Symphony, but the sister, nobody liked her. So all of a sudden, Jimmy Levine, he's the director of the orchestra then.
What was his name?
James Levine.
Levine?
Levine.
Okay.
And
He's the director of the orchestra?
Yeah, he was the music director there.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Boston Symphony.
Okay.
All of a sudden, they needed somebody in the Philadelphia Orchestra.
Uh-huh.
And so, right away, your sister shows up right in the roster, and I'm going like, oh, wait a minute. Now, if they're open to auditions, why is her name on the roster? Had to be. He made a phone call.
Oh.
And that was it. She was over in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. See, that's what I say. Knowing somebody, it works.
Yeah.
But it's not the way you think you know.
Right.
It's never, the same way. And it's really funny, too, because Lamar also knew somebody who died a couple years back. He was 101 years old, Roman Totenberg.
What was his name?
Roman Totenberg.
Okay.
Oh, he's a sweetheart of a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good friends with Henrik Shearing.
Yeah.
Henrik Shearing died younger because he died of a brain hemorrhage. He was a drug.
Oh. He was what?
A drug.
Oh, that's too bad.
Drank a lot.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
But Henrik was a bit of a character. Yeah, I talked to another guy. He had to retire from the Boston Pops Esplanade, Joe Shearer. He played for Henrik Shearing.
Uh-huh.
And the funny thing was, the violin he was using at the time was a real viol, and it belonged to the conservatory, but he fell on the ice and the violin broke.
Ah!
And then he brought to the shop of Brad Taylor, and Brad wouldn't do anything to touch it because the conservatory was too cheap to have it insured.
Oh, no.
So then after that, Joe Shearer had to borrow a girl's violin, and he played the Szymanowski, one of the Szymanowski pieces, in front of Shearing. And he had to wait till last minute to play because the girl came in late to borrow her violin, which I think it was a Scarapella. So then after that, Shearing's going around laughing his head off, and every once in a while he's sneaking to drink. He carried one of those containers. And all of a sudden he's going like, he said, this guy doesn't play. I'm going to go take a nap right now.
Oh, no.
All of a sudden everybody's calling out, Mr. Shearer, it's time to play. Mr. Shearer, it's time to play. And it's like, here's Joe coming down. He says, all right, I'm coming. He played the Szymanowski, and everybody applauded. And here's what happens. Shearing says, this is a wonderful performance by a person that played on the violin that he never played before.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, he's a bit of a character, Shearing was.
I can imagine. Hey, you got so many good stories, honey.
Oh, believe me, I got a million of them. I got a million of them because it's just the way life is,
Yeah, you experienced a lot in your life.
Yeah. I mean, look, Truman, he used to joke about Leopold Auer. He says, Leopold Auer became such a busy man, they called him Leopold Half an Hour.
You want in the video, honey? You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a big smile on the way. That's in the cabin. Yeah.
Hey, look, my mother fell Indian mad at her one time because I was going to have this other violin. It was just the violin before I bought this one I had from John Hall. It was a French violin. But I went to Phil Inge to try to work on it. I almost had to work on it until he showed my mother a picture, 2 pictures of a violin. They were owned by Leonid Kavakos. One was a real Guarneri, and the other one was a copy.
Oh, okay.
And my mother, he challenged my mother. He says, I don't want to show you because you can spot it. He said, he went to show my mother the violins.
Yeah.
And my mother picked a copy.
Oh, you did? Yeah. You picked it.
Phil Inge got mad.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't work on my violin anymore.
No.
He didn't want to do it. And I took it to somebody else, and then I went and got a hold of the violin, and I've been ever in love with it since. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to be a shopper, but not anymore.
Yeah. All right.
But you know, I could never afford expensive violins.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing I gotta say to go on record. Don't mind me.
Okay.
But you know, here's why I envy a person like Joe Lisi. Okay? I don't know her too much. And that she must have had some kind of money because she had the mezzadrine. Then she turns around and she got kind of hornswoggled by Charles Beer because she was supposed to look at another violin and it was sold. Then some lady comes in, it was a worked over one of those older Milanese violins. I think it was a Testori.
Oh, really?
But I wasn't impressed the way they worked on it.
Okay.
But she bought it anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, she's the Yummy Symphony. They don't make a lot of money.
Yeah, maybe family money.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I mean, I hate to tell you this, but
Well,
every violin in the world that I bought, this violin that I have now,
yeah.
I only paid $2,000 for it.
Wow. But it's a beautiful instrument.
I know, but that's all I could afford.
Yeah. Well, you mean both.
I never had papers or anything. You know, that's all I was able to do to afford.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before that, I bought a Galliano, but I had a photocopy of a Galliano label. Why would anybody make a photocopy of a Galliano label?
No. I have no idea.
You know, I bought that for $1,800. Like, it's weird. I said, you know, I didn't care what the label said. I liked the tone, but
Yeah.
you know,
You like
I
the sound.
suspected. I think they took a photocopy of a Galliano label and stuck it in a Dutch violin.
Oh my God.
You know, after that, I refused to look at violins anymore.
Oh.
You know, because everybody kept on telling me, said, "Oh, that's a Galliano." I said, it doesn't look Italian, okay, but it's got a photocopy of a Galliano label. I even got shocked to write an insurance paper that was worth $8,000 as a Galliano, just for the sake of insuring it.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like a Galliano.
No.
But that's okay. I had to get rid of it because I had too many problems.
Yeah.
So when I got my violin, I'm glad. But,
So you
oh,
like?
believe me, if I was able to afford it, I would. But
I know, me too.
I
sign
could
me
never
up.
afford to buy even a Nick
I
Fury's
know,
violin.
me neither. I can't either, honey. I can't even afford my brothers. No,
Look, your brother, Nick, I'm sure they're very talented.
they are.
Because to tell you the truth, I know the secret of the whole racket. Okay?
Yep. All right, I'll take this off tape then.
No, tape it. I want everybody to know that I know the secret of the whole racket. The violins that are not so well copied actually play better by accident.
Yeah.
They play very well. So you could actually buy a violin by accident, and it wasn't even made by Strat. Just as long as it wasn't copied to the hilt.
Yeah.
You get one that's copied to the hilt, forget it. It's just a dead box. You get a real violin, just looks a little different, feels a little different, it can play. Matter of fact, I walked into the music store, it was over 10 years ago, but I was looking at one of these digital recorders. So my finger's so big, you can't push the buttons on it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I had to get rid of it because of that. I bought one. And I was playing on the Chinese violin just to try it.
Right.
And I was playing the Mendelssohn Violin Concerto, you know. The third movement, you know, I was going.
That's
All of a sudden I'm going. Yeah, and I get the owner to turn his head while I was playing that, and he's all like. So after I played it on the chip and we were playing it, I said, okay, I'm impressed with the recorder, but I said, how am I going to be guaranteed I'll get the same sound, you know, using the same mics in my living room?
True.
Well, because after all, I'm there and he's placing them in the store, and
Yeah.
you know, he said, wait a minute, I'm going to put it over here, we'll put one over here.
Yeah, that's a real salesman.
Yeah, great, he's the engineer, what am I going to do in my house?
Oh.
You know, all of a sudden he's going like, he looks at the violin and me, he says, is that one of her violins? And he says, yeah. He says, I'm sorry, I didn't know you played that well.
Oh, that's what he said.
You know, I said, turn around, he said, I'm sorry, I didn't know you played that well. He said, I hope it all goes well with you, you know.
Yeah.
I said, don't worry, I got a different violin. But he says, you know, I know one thing at least I got out of him to concur that if you play well and you can do it on the violin that's not valuable and it sounds great, that means you did it right. Because one other thing I also found out when I studied with Bronstein, okay?
Okay. This will have to be the last one. I'm almost out of
Oh,
video
okay.
time.
All right, well, when I studied with Bronstein, if you're trying to play like Heifetz, you can't play like Heifetz.
No, because only Heifetz can do that himself, right?
Well, now you want to know why?
Why?
The physiology.
Oh, that makes sense.
Think about it. You hold the bow in the same spot the Heifetz does.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to guarantee to get the same sound because your arm doesn't wave the same.
Right.
It's not the same length.
Right.
There's so many variables. Why would you want to copy Heifetz?
Oh, I want to copy Stefan Grappelli myself.
Do you?
He's my favorite. But I guess I'll have to get his arms. I knew that'd make you
I just don't
laugh.
copy anybody. I just do what I do. You know?
I know. That's true, you know?
I can remember Perlman had an interview one time. He used to say, Mr. Perlman, what do I do with this? What do I do with that? He used to say, I just hold the ball any damn way. Leave me alone. In the same breath, he says, how many positions of the violin? High and low. And you know what's really funny?
What?
When he said high, it's actually low. And when he said low, it's actually high.
Oh, right, exactly.
See, but what happens is you roll your body, arm away closer to your body, so it's low, but the positions are high. But when you're down here, you're holding your hand away, and it's higher, but the notes are lower.
Right.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is.
That's why he said two positions, high and low.
All right, sweetie.
All
We're
right?
going to sign off for now.
I told you, I can give you a lot of stories.
I know. We'll do it again next time, okay? All right.
Questa battaglia è stata questa sì, serve.
Bye, honey.
This a cab, yeah.
Uh-huh.